All right, and we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are y'all doing? Hello, Zula and Roxy. Welcome. Glad to have you both here. You actually get to catch a stream today? Yay! Congrats! Awesome. Well, glad to have you here as always, Zula. Always glad to have you here. And hello, Roxy. Glad to have you here too. Let's see, let me switch those so I actually ride my ground mount. Alright, yeah. So, happy Monday, everyone, or Tuesday, depending on where y'all live. We are gonna do some more Transmog-y type stuff, as is my wont. And we're gonna get some Transmog via the Timeless Isle stuff. There's like 2 or 3 different sets, and it's random what you get out of the Timeless Isle BOA pieces. Not super random, but random like within a couple sets. And I noticed that I don't have like any of them finished, which really sucks considering I played the crap out of this expansion when it was current. So I have to go back. But anyway. Hello, Data Bob. You're super sick? Well, that's not good. I'm sorry. Hope you feel better soon. Chess piece. So, yeah, we're just going to... Hey, look at that. We already got a chess piece. Nice. Yeah, cool. In case you're wondering what sets I'm talking about, let me pull them up for you. Oh, it had it for me. Yep. It's this one here. There's this one. There's this one here, which I think it looks like for plate I already have most of it. The belt, it's a little confusing. Pandaria was a little messed up on some of its transmog. The naming system for it is a little confusing, and the like game-wise, like it's not confusing to me. It's just if you try to look it up on Wowhead, like apparently there's the same name for like 3 different colors. Which, you know, is not uncommon, like if you look at Raidmog, but it doesn't identify it differently because it's the same number as well. So it like... And WoD had a little bit of that as well in the raids, so it gets a little messed up. But, you know, because of that, you kind of need add-ons to be able to know if you've actually collected everything or not. Because Base WoW will be all like, oh yeah, you have this whole set. It's the same name as this other set that you actually don't have, and we're telling you it's the set that you don't have, but it's the set that yeah, you can see where that goes. Hooray add-ons. Oof. And it's just those 2 expansions. It's just Mop and WoD. So I hope at some point they go back and kind of fix a couple things. It's a little irritating, but whatever. Regardless, we're gonna get it, because the add-on knows. It knows what I actually don't have. And I'm referring to extended sets transmog? Something like that. Extended transmog sets? Yeah. Good add-on. Absolutely love it. The weapons part of it's broke at the moment. Weapons... Oh no! Maybe it's just on my main. Maybe they fixed it. That or it was a patch. I don't know. I just updated some things, so never mind. It's not broke anymore. Never mind. But anyway, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run around Timeless Isle here on various different ults. Ooh. See if I can actually catch this guy. Did it work? Eh! One more! Haha! And yeah, we're gonna loot any treasures that we find. And also kill any rares. And that's it. Just loot treasures and kill rares and get a whole bunch of pieces. And as you can see, we get other armor as well. Which are luckily BOA. So I can send those to other characters. So we're just gonna go until we don't go anymore. That's the plan anyways. So yeah, you'll kick back, relax, and grab a drink. Hot drink, cold drink, something. It's a little warm today, but I still have a hot drink. I wanted my my delicious bone broth that I've been drinking lately. It's ramen flavored, so it's quite tasty. And I add a whole bunch of stuff to it too, so, you know, it's tasty. Basically soup. Eh! Alright. So I imagine it's probably going to be quiet today because everybody is off playing Diablo. The new Diablo 4 just came out. I think the early release is over now, and if you just have it, you can just go play it. But I got things to do in WoW. Whoops, not that. So that's what we're going to do. There we go. The show must go on, as they say. Up here we go. Timeless mail bracers. Really wish these would disappear when I gathered them. But I'm using an old add-on. It's just timeless treasures for handy notes, but it's like from Mop. So the functionality is not great, but it works. Unfortunately, since it's not current anymore, people don't really seem to update add-ons that deal with old zones so much. Which is a little annoying, just because there's still plenty to do. I was just thinking earlier today, I missed the Timeless Isles. I should really go back there sometime, and here you are. Well, here I am. Yep. I've still got a few things I need from the Isles. Like there's, from Timeless here, there's a toy from one of the rares that refuses to drop it. And then of course the Mog sets. I'll have to make a list at some point. There's not much left that I need from Timeless, because I played quite thoroughly back when this was current. I don't believe I need any of the mounts. I have all those. So, yeah. There's a couple achievements that I still need. Like the bag one where you like personally loot everything yourself on your main character. I don't like those achievements. So I'm like, dude, no. Oh well. So yeah, y'all get comfy and we're just gonna go around and do a lot of this. Did I miss that one? Or maybe I just didn't go that way yet. That achievement is count-wide now. It is account-wide once you have it anyways. I haven't been able to get it to actually count stuff when I get them though, across different characters. So that's fine. I'll just keep doing it on my main, I guess. It's one of those. The Najatar one is like that too. There you go. Excellent. I finished that one though. I finished the Najatar one. That one definitely has a heck of a lot higher, whatever you call it, drop chance than the Mop stuff does. Mop had terrible drop chances for stuff. It sucked. Oh, but you know, they've been upping drop chances on some things, which is nice. Like the world bosses. In case y'all didn't know, they did this a while ago now, but they updated or upped rather, upgraded, I guess, the drop rate on world boss mounts. So if you haven't been farming those because of the abysmal drop rate, it's better. And I have all of them now because of it, so definitely. I did already do this one, I just didn't mark it off. Darn it. That's why it's important to mark it off. Weird, the achievement is account-wide blue, and I definitely got most things on different characters. Yeah, it wasn't working that way for me. And I was just doing this over the weekend, actually. Trying to get that achievement done. Monster Spine Claw grind is awful, though. It really is. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. I have farmed the heck out of it, and that really frustrates me because you can just buy the pet on the auction house. But, like, it doesn't count for the achievement if you do that. It's like, I don't want to have to farm this thing. What's the point in, like, me being able to buy it if I have to just Yeah. It's frustrating. Oh, well. That's okay. Yeah, I did get that one. I just need to add that node there. Oh, well. And all of these little tiny timeless chests like this are once per character. The bigger ones like these are weekly. But that's kind of the joy of having alts. I can do this across multiple alts. Because they have a higher chance to drop armor. Well, not necessarily a higher chance, just more chances than just killing rares and stuff. Especially since the rares are pretty, well, rare. There we go. And I need to remember too, you can buy some of the armor, not directly necessarily, but you can buy the tokens. So I need to keep an eye on my... Where's it at? Should be in here. I've been collecting it, Miss Pandaria. There it is. Need to keep an eye on my timeless coins. Oh, I didn't spend them on pie. Oops. That way I can buy a couple of sets and see if I get lucky with those two. Yay, RNG. Mop loved its RNG. I mean, WoW does in general, but some expansions more than others. Here's another one. Nice, nice. Get rid of that one. Excuse me? Hello? Don't you all realize that I can one-shot you? Hey. Got some male leggings off of them. I'll take it. Alright. Okay. Oh, here it is. Perfect. So yeah, we're just gonna be running around killing rares and looting treasures, so pretty chill stream as always. Y'all just kick back, relax, and enjoy the atmo. Sunken treasure. Kill elites for the key. Eh. And I'm not gonna get all the treasures. It's not needed since I don't really need to. So I'm probably gonna be lazy and not do some of these because they're a bit of a pain. They're more for achievements anyways. So, yeah. That's the best part about having rares. You can be a little more choosy. Or having rares. Having alts. There are like no rares up, speaking of. Looks like someone's camping that one. I might turn on war mode on the next one so I can actually get some rares. Because that rare right there, Jacker of Ordon, he's the specific one that I need. Okay. What do I actually need for these sets? Let me go down and look. Here we go. So for the tortoiseshell, I need the belt for the red and the green, and the shoulders and belt for the black. And the problem is that Cliffbreaker girdle, it seems to come from... Wowhead seems to have it confused. It's one of those pieces. But that's okay. Let's see if we get the black ones. Come on. Yeah! We got lucky. Dang. Wow. I farmed this all weekend and I didn't get a single piece. It kept giving me the red stuff. Man! Leave it to streaming. Leave it to streaming. Oh well. The grind continues. It does indeed, Keck. That is pretty much WoW in a nutshell, I think. It's just an everlasting grind. Okay, cool. So I have everything but the belt for all three. It's that darn Cliffbreaker / Elder Tortoiseshell that is not quite correct. Let me look it up again and see if I can get any more information out of it. Elder Tor. No, let's do the Cliff Breaker. Cliff Breaker. Belt. Girdle. Whatever. Let's see here. Okay, that's the blackish one, yes. Timeless armor stuff. Okay, so supposedly timeless armor stuff. Same as model. Let's look up the green and the red while we're at it. So what are the... what do we technically call the greens? The green is just Elder Tortoiseshell, alright. And the red is also just Cliffbreaker and Elder Tortoiseshell. Okay. Alright. Looks like there's a bunch of different colors of it, though, that aren't listed. Interesting. And the blue is the dungeon one, I believe. So we don't have to worry about that. Let's see. Sunreaver Onslaught Honored. Is that the same piece? Is that the same? It looks the same. Because if I could just buy that one. Honored with the Sunreaver Onslaught. Do I have one of those? That'd be Horde, and it would be on my main, who was a warrior back in the day. Okay, okay. Let me... well... okay. Alright, let me think about this for a second here. Where's the red ones? Cliffbreaker. Timeless. It's just timeless. Open that one. No, just open it. Do it. Red, timeless. Okay, so it's just timeless, supposedly. It's not what I've been getting out of it, but... it's okay. Last time I got this, I was hospitalized for a month. Oh no. Well, hopefully you can recover. That's not good, I'm sorry. Gross. Sounds like it's pretty serious for you then, Data. Hopefully you can recover swiftly. Being sick is never enjoyable. It's not meant to be. That's why it's called dis-ease. Did you get to game during that time? Oh yeah, no kidding. Did you get to game at least? Like while you were sick and stuff? No kidding. Alright. So, if I don't need any of the three, like if it's just belt for all three? Okay. So I'm just gonna open this, helmet, at least. No? Rip. Oof. Yep, that's even worse. When you're laying around sick and you can't even play games or something. Oof. Not fun. I'm so sorry, Data Bob. Okay, we'll get the ones up here. And then we'll go back down and get all the ones on the bottom. Figured I might as well get these since we're up here. Okay. Belt, please. Hey, I got a plate belt. Streaming is lucky, apparently. Let's see what one we get. Okay, we got a cliff breaker. What color? We got the black one. Cool. Alright, so we just need the red and the green, and we might be able to buy the green one, possibly. But, regardless, we will keep going. Good. This is... I farmed this for hours on multiple characters over the weekend, because I had time. I didn't get a single piece of Mog. Not that I'm complaining, but like, what the heck? Oh well. Back when my bro was in hospital, I drank a case of beer and played Divinity 2. He was wondering where I was. Oh. Alright. Let's see, looks like pretty much everything else is down below us. Here's Cinderfall. And with leather bracers. You're garbage. You're fine, Keck. It's all good. Okay. Whee! Whoosh. Okay. Got a couple of rares here, it looks like. Another plate belt, please. I need another chance at the red and the greens. These otters are so dang cute. I love them. Okay, there's some plate pants that we don't need, so we can just open those. Alright. Uncheck that. And let's go inside and get a couple of rares here. Might as well kill Ordon while we're here too. He drops, he can drop gear as well. Ordos, whatever his name is. I guess Ordon is Legend of Zelda. Oh, I want to play WoW, but Diablo. Well, then play some Diablo. And then you can live vicariously through me. How's that sound? I like Diablo. I love the lore, but I'm only ever going to play it once for the campaign, and then probably not anymore. It's not really my type of game otherwise. I'm too invested in WoW personally. Deal, you play WoW, I play Diablo. Perfect. Team effort. There we go. I already know those.
Ooh.
Ooh woo. Yes, go play Diablo. Yes, go play Diablo. Tyrwin, enjoy. Enjoy it while it's fancy and new. Is it coming for tomorrow for us regular gamers? It should already be out. I think it's out. Let me pull up my Battle.net again. It's either out or almost out. What's the timer? What are you at, D4? 3 hours. My launcher says D4 launches in 3.5 hours. That's if you don't have the pre-order. So, 3.5 hours it looks like, if that's correct for everyone, that is. I play Timberborn and watch Kraken for my WoW fix. Perfect. Hey, I'll take it. Happy to have you here, as always, Lady Daisy. Let's see. I remember back in the day, in WoD, I would ferry people across to this area here, because if you have a secondary mount, like a rider, a passenger mount, that's the word. You can have people ride with you. At least, I don't know if you still can, but at least you could back in the day. And when you get whooshed over across the bridge, because you can only do that if you have, hey, another belt, wow. If you had the cloak, which you can't get the cloak anymore from Pandaria, the legendary one. So, I got another one. It's the red one! Yes! Wow! Wow, you guys are my lucky charms. You don't realize the hours I have put into this. Wow. Okay. This is, well, don't leave a gift horse in the mouth, I suppose. Cool. Now we just need the green one, and that's the one that we can supposedly buy. See, that one's also called Elder Tortoiseshell. Alright. So we looted that. And let's go down and get all the other chests down below that we didn't get yet. Damn! Here's my lucky day! I'll take it! It's because everybody's off playing Diablo, so all the luck is going to me. Please. Yes, please. Alright, should I just start here? I'm a paladin. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I was like, wait, am I a warrior or am I a paladin? Oh shoot, is that one? Oh, it's in the cave. Right. Cave. Hey, there's a rare in here. Oh wait, no, that's just, what's his face? Never mind. You can just sit there. Think about what you've done. Here's the chest. Excellent. Plate. Boo. Alright. That's okay. Let's go ahead and open those since we don't need them. Okay. I wish my divine steed would actually make the proper animal noise. It just makes horse noise. That is not a horse, good sir. That is a goat. Oh well. It's whatever. Maybe when they add the other races to Paladin, they'll fix that. OMG Kraken is the Kraken VTuber. Wave a tentacle. Yes, hello. Hi. I have a mug here. How are you doing? Hello, Jerry. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? Here we go. Looking good? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm super enjoying it. I've really been enjoying it. It's been a fun addition. Well done. Thank you. Is that the one that was inside? Or doesn't say it is. Where is this? Since when did you get it? 3 or it's been a while now. Maybe a month? Maybe it's been about a month? Maybe 2 months actually. I think I got it in March. It's been a while. It's been a while. Where did I get this one already? I must have got this one. Yeah. Okay, that's the one I got already, so we'll go this way. Oh, damn, it's been a while since I popped in by, I guess. Patch 10.1 keeping me busy. All good, no worries. Did Canary draw and animate it? She did not. This was Pokepaws. Canary did the concept art, but Pokepaws, let's see, VTube, is the one who redid it and animated it and such for me. Pokey did a fabulous job. So if you ever want epic art, definitely pop by Pokepaws' place. Okay, let's see. Where is this one? Here it is. Oh, well, nice to see you got it done. And were you talking about it a while ago? Yes, thank you. I've definitely been enjoying it. And people who said they thought they wouldn't like it actually did end up liking it because it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted one that was very non-intrusive. Yeah, I can't get that one. So that's what I like. She's just there. She's not the focus, you know? She's there to have fun. There we go. Did you do any 10.1 stuff? Did you enjoy that stuff? Yeah, I did all the 10.1 stuff. I'm just waiting for dang frickin' LFR to come out so I can actually do the stinking rest of the 10.1 questline. I did the Blue Dragon questline. I mean, I've done all of it. I'm pretty much almost done with 10.1 actually. Not much left for me to do. So, yeah. Did a lot of it on the channel as well. So it's been enjoyable. Did the mole people grow on you in the end? Oh, they didn't even have to grow on me. The second Honey Pelt dropped down and started sassing me, I was like, dude, I'm sold. With their little Wisconsin-esque accents. So freaking cute. Is there any things you recommend we do in 10.1 before it gets harder due to less people? I'd probably say Rare Farm, honestly. That'd be the one. Although those will be easier in the farther future. In the immediate future, depending on what class you play, they're not quite soloable. Unless you're like a prop paladin like me. But, you know, depends on what you play. Other than that, not really. Maybe the Researchers Under Fire event. I'm already done with it. I got the mount out of it, but that one requires, kind of like Soup, it requires more people to push it along faster because it's actually on a set timer. It's not on, you know, based on how, you know, when you actually progress. So, so maybe that one too. Like any mounts rares to farm. I mean, just rares specifically. I haven't really paid attention to what they drop. That's what my add-ons are for. My Fritz, your buddy? Awesome. And when he got stood up, bro, I cried. Aw. Crab Researches gives a mount? It does. It gives one of those new flyer looking things. Let me go find it. It's right... this one. The Cataloged Shale Wing. That's what that gives. I don't believe it drops any pets or toys. I didn't see any listed in the loot. It does fly, yes. That is a very, very flying mount. It's a flying mount. There we go. Yep, it is pretty cool. There we go. It's just like the nether rays. It's another ray mount, which is pretty neat. Okay, I don't feel like going out there and getting those. We're gonna come inwards. Not dragon flying? No, it's not a dragon flying mount. Might be someday, but not currently. Let's see, what's this? Golganar. Oh, that's why he looked different, duh. Rare, please. Well, you got some health. There we go. Leather boots. Are you doing only X-Mog and Timeless Isle, or are you also going to get bigger bag achievement? I'm only doing Transmog, because even though the bigger bag achievement is supposedly account-wide, it has not been account-wide for me, and has only been working on my main, so... no, I'm not bothering with that right now. Because I still gotta do the stupid Spineclaw farm, even though I have farmed the literal ever-loving shite out of that over the years. I'm not touching that right now. Just Mog. Just Mog. I'm stuck on the Spineclaw farm myself. Horrible grind. Absolutely is. Oh, and the shitty thing, too, is, like, you can buy the pet. Whoops, damn it. I just restored them all. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because you can buy the pet, but it doesn't count for the achievement. Which is the BS part. You have to physically get the items yourself. So, that's a thing. I was tracking kills. I was at 6,000 plus Spineclaw kills. Dang. Yeah, I wasn't tracking kills for that one. Man, I don't know what I need anymore. Oh well, I think I was pretty much done anyways. Let's go ahead and buy stuff. Summon the elite crab, but like 45 plus times, kill on 2 accounts. Ugh, gross. Yep. That is... And Pandaria, it's one of the worst grinds. Okay, so we want... How many coins did I even get out of that? I got 10k. Starting from nothing, that's pretty good. 10.9. Which means I can buy at least one. Okay. Let's hope I get a belt. Belt, please. Nope, I got a ring. Okay. That's fine. We'll call it good on this character and then go ahead and switch. And, oh, I need to get on my main account, because this is not my main account, and see if I can indeed go buy that belt. Because if I can just do that, then I'll just not use plate wearers anymore. Let's see here. Let me vendor some things. Burden of Eternity. Might as well save that in case I need it at some point. Okay. So, we're gonna mail leather to Arva. What's in my cloak, I guess? Leather. Thank you so much for the follow, Uber Noob. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Praise? Yeah, no kidding. So I'll try again in a few years when I get motivated again at the end of an X-Pack drought. Yep, that is a when you have absolutely nothing else to do grind. That's what that is. That's absolutely what that is. Mail and then cloth. that goes to Den. Den. I can summon a dreadship Vesuvius. Cool, but I don't need it. Okay. Anyway. By the way, for that Spineclaw pet, there is a tip though. You can farm it in a large group. If any one person drops the pet item, but doesn't learn it, and then trades the unlearned item, it apparently works for the achieve. Oh. So you can theoretically get like 10 people ready to grind it and share the item. Smart. Good to know. That is a good idea because then I'm going to put that on... I don't know if she has it or not, but I'm going to put that on Silver and I's list. Let's see, got it. Of things to farm together. Thank you for the tip. Spineclaw.
Wow.
Plus trade.
Wow.
Unlearned version. Excellent. Thank you. That's something you could maybe do as a leader. People would join for that, I'm sure. It made people be able to finish their grind on NA. Oh yeah, me and Silver are definitely going to be doing that one as a duo. Oops, not that. I don't ever really farm in community groups. I don't really enjoy it, but as far as doing it with friends, definitely. That's a friend one. No, hoping it picks up someday and someone does the same on EU. Totally understandable. Oh, there we go. Imagine if you can gather 40 people raid and finish the grind in 2 to 3 kills. Yeah, no kidding. Or you can have 8 accounts. I mean, what? Never mind. Right, I need to get back on my main real quick here. Let me switch accounts. I thought a lot about it while killing 5,500 spine claws. I can imagine. Update? Oh gosh. Hold on. Apparently WoW's got an update. Wonderful timing. Or 8 accounts, but rather not. Totally understandable. Silver's got multiple accounts too. And I'm excited for her to be able to play more again. She's moving into her new apartment today. And getting a new job soon, and things are looking good in her life, so hopefully she'll be able to come around more. So that'll be good. So yeah, sorry, I just hang out for a second here while it updates it. Gosh. Just saw your YouTube guide to invite cross-faction alts into your alts guild, or a guide, and had to come here to say you're a bloody angel. Thank you so much. You are very welcome, Uber Noob, and I'm happy to help. And I have to give Canary the credit on that one. She's one of my friends I play with every once in a rare while. She figured that out. I don't know how she did, but I was pulling my hair out like crazy because none of my theories were working on how to actually do that. And I was like, we can invite like opposite, like how she figured it out. So that worked. I can hear utensils. Yes, it's my spoon in my mug. I have a big ol' mug and it's full of bone broth. But you have to stir it because it separates it. Come on, update, please. By the way, what did you do for this week's trading post? 3 expensive items, 2 mounts, 1 pet. Did you save up tendies to buy them all? Did you freeze them? Did you already have, See, I did that on stream! By the way, bone broth is apparently 0 calories, right? I think so, yeah. I mostly drink it because I need the collagen, because I don't have enough, my joints don't lube themselves properly, we'll just put it that way. And I have some not great skin conditions, so it's really good for my skin, and it helps a lot. Yeah. But I think it has no calories. I haven't really looked at that part. But as far as what I bought from the thingy, I already had the Cindermane charger from Recruit a Friend. This is still updating. Come on. Ugh. Oh well. I bought this. I already had the Cindermane. I'm not buying any mounts or pets from the trading post because I'm more into the Mog, and I'm not buying any Mog unless I really want it. That's armor specific. So I bought a couple of the weapons. I bought the neck and the hood, stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I got. Because it all comes back around eventually later. So When I've bought all the Mog, I'll buy, mounts and pets. Yes. Well, they're so expensive. They're so expensive, and they're not, like, unless there's a mount that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I need that right now. I'm not in a hurry. I'm gonna be playing the game until it dies. Or I do. So, can you update, please? I want to get back in the game. Gosh dang. I knew I should have left this open. True, but it's +1 for your collection, though. Yes, but I have over 700 mounts. I'm not hurting for numbers. They don't even have a 700 achievement. The highest they have is 500. So, you know. Oh well. How about hot lard in a mug? Oh, gross. No, thank you. Xmog doesn't scratch the itch for me. See, I'm a big transmogger. I love collecting transmog. So, yeah. I don't remember reading about it, but I'm too lazy to make a bone broth. Yeah, see, mine is all pre-made stuff. It comes in little packages that it's a powder. I just dump it in. And this one's ramen flavored. So it's really good. So I put like ginger, and I've got an herb garden on my back deck, so I put like whatever you call it. Can you update, please? Good enough. There we go. So I've got I put like chives and stuff in it. You know, I mince it up real fine. It's really good. Lime, fresh lime. Really good. Really good. Okay, I believe it's gonna be this. Oh, but he's Alliance now. Ooh, he used to be Horde. Shit. That's right. Well, we'll get on and see if anyone has that rep that I can use. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want that yellow bug mount. Totally understandable. Hello, Lithe Vampy. How are you doing? Glad to have you here. Cinderman Charger is good looking, so I'll probably buy that one for sure. Yeah, if I didn't have that one, I absolutely would have bought it. But I already had it from back in the day for Recruit a Friend, because that's what it used to be. Okay, this is when we're gonna use... let's see, that's gonna be Miss Pandaria. Default. Okay. Just other. Here we go. Okay, so we don't want Kirin Tor offensive. We want... it's gonna be... What's the Alliance? What was the hard one again? Something Assault. Shadowpen Assault. What did it say? Honored? Is that what it said? So I only need Honored? Let me check that one more time just to make sure. History... Cliffbreaker. Let me pull this up real quick. Let's see the green version. This supposedly comes from Timeless too, but if I can just buy this last piece, then I'm gonna do it. Honored. Sunreaver Onslaught Honored. Okay. Yep. So I only need Sunreaver Onslaught. This is... friendly. Okay. So I only need Honored. Friendly. Let me look through all my hordes here real quick before I... friendly... Friendly. Friendly. Let's see. Javi. Nope, that one's friendly. I would have hoped that was... Luthon. Really? Even he's only friendly? Hold on. I'll look at chat here in a second. Let me scroll through these. Meph, friendly. Yep. Oberon, yep. Because he's Alliance now. He would have been the one that could. Rip. I want to buy a count-wide wrap, please. Boss. Oh, he's Alliance now too. Okay, yep. So, okay. Back on the other... Let's get back on the other three first. Where are we at here? The only Xmog I started liking was actually the Trading Post one. I bought a few last month. Probably why I can't buy both mounts and pet this month. Yeah, they're really expensive. I just wish they had Transmog back in the day when I was running all the old stuff for fun. Wasted runs. Yeah, same. You and me both late night. That's why this stuff kind of irks me from MOP and like some of the older ones, because Transmog, like, the appearance tab didn't come until super late WoD, early Legion. And, yeah, I've certainly had all of this on hand at some point. So. You were trying to use a command to see my alt list? I don't have that on a command. You're funny. How many 70s do I had? Something like that. I don't know. Actually, I don't remember. I'd have to look. Oh, let me look. Alts. I don't level most of my characters to 70 because I don't have any reason to. Most of my characters get leveled to 60. So, let me... Z to A. So, 2 through 23. So, it looks like I'm at 22. So, you were close. I don't have 29, I have 22. There you go. I don't have any reason to level... Yeah, I got some... A little bit of transmog out of that to 70 beyond my my class mains, so pretty sizable roster. I do indeed. I have 200 something. I don't remember what I have. RP role playing? Yep, I am an RPer. So surprise! Hello, Pokepaws. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. How are you doing? There we go. Okay. Let's log on to... Not Barry. Arva real quick here. You're doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Did you recover after having your tooth pulled? Good drink. Good drink indeed. You did? Good. Alright. Let's see. I need a mailbox. Wasn't too bad, to be honest, just numbing and he tugged it. Well, that's good. That's good. Wasn't all complex like mine were. So strange, little tiny tooth. Yeah, you told me about that. That's so weird. Rogue Monk. Oh, really? It's Rogue Monk Druid? Are you serious? I can't learn it on my armor main, which is my... Okay, fine. I'll send these to my monk. Blizzard. I'm leather, but I can't learn the leather armor. Wow. Classist! Where's my monk? There he is. I'm so glad I put the mail icon on the tunes that I have mail. I logged into all my tunes every day to check mail for years, right? Tell me about it. Mail icon on the login screen. Yes, it's so nice. So nice. I'm glad it's working too. Okay, because they tried to add that a while back, but it just wasn't, it kept not working, so they removed it and then reinstated it later. I got the new merchant though. I'm really happy with it. Awesome. Congrats. That's always a nice feeling. So hopefully that does well for you. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is something you may know. Can the NPC guards in the garrison already solo the garrison invasions again? No, they can't. They, capped them. So they only go up to 40, I think. They won't scale with you anymore. They're on their own cap. Because that's why, they could solo everything before. Wait for next X pack? No, they won't change. They don't scale to you. They're capped. They did that back in early Shadowlands when they did Chromie time. I know, because I used to AFK farm it all the time. But no, they fixed it. They're on their own cap. So it's either 40 or 45. I think it's 40 because that's what Draenor's cap is. You're missing 2 mounts? Yep, you're gonna have to farm it yourself now. Fun. Now you're condemned to farm it forever. Pretty much. Yep. Alright. Vendor all these. Excellent. And let's get on the clothy. So, yep. So no more AFK garrison invasions. I know, believe me, I'm kicking myself too. I didn't farm it enough. Took me like 2 years to get all those. Yeah, tell me about it. I think I mean, I either just got it recently or I'm still missing it. I think I must have just got it. Garrison. That's all the trained ones. In beige, nope. Palette. Nope. Okay. Not coming up here. Well, I don't recall. I'm either missing one or I just got it. I think I might have got it. I think I got it on stream not too long ago. The last mount I needed. But I still need it for achievements and stuff, so. That's a future thing. Nice, getting some Mog, getting some Mog. Excellent. I'll need some time to recover from this news. I know the feeling. Okay. Alright, so that was all that we had. Let's look and see. So I know I still need the green belt. I'm not gonna be able to buy that. So let's look at the sets down here. Okay, so I'm missing the... Oh, it's funny that it says Mokushan Vaults, because that's not where they come from, but that's why we have add-ons that tell us where they actually come from. Looks like... Oh, because one of the pieces comes from the boss. Got it. One piece comes from a dungeon and suddenly it's a dungeon set. Mop. Anyway, let's see. So we need one of the red. Oh, a lot of the orange. Okay. And then one of the bluish. Yeah. These do say boss drops, which is different than the plate. That's the annoying thing, too. They're different between different armor types in MoP. They're not consistent with any of their stuff. Ender, Hemaranthine Cowl. Let's see, what was I learning? What did it say I learned here? Cloud Scorcher. And that is the orange one. Okay. Definitely need a lot of the cloth. So let's get on to the leather. Noted, I'll send it to Saturn from now on. Let's get on leather and see how much timeless leather I need. And we'll get on mail, look at that, and then we'll go back to farming it. Because obviously I'm going to need a lot of it. Speaking of, this is my main account. I should check currency. I'm here at the Miss Pandaria. Who has a bunch of tokens I can spend? I need 7,500. Boss is close. Keth can get one, and Raul can only get like maybe 2. I don't have as much as I thought I did. That's fine. Well, to be fair, I haven't really farmed much in there in a long time besides the achievement, and that was on my main. It is on my main account. Something's wrong with my main account. Interesting. Well, I'll mess with that later. Let's see here. So, got all the expansions up. I am... What am I on? Leather. Okay. So down here, the one that's quote-unquote Mogushan. Somewhere. There it is. Okay, so I have the orange. Oh, I'm pretty good on leather. It's probably because I played Monk a lot back in the day. Back in my day. Still need a couple pieces there. And then a couple pieces there. Okay. Definitely still need some leather. Alright. And we'll check mail real quick. Should've checked him while I was on him. Oh well. Wasn't thinking that direction. That's okay. Good dwink. Good dwink. Okay. So I have all, yeah. Down. Here, there it is. Okay, so I'm just missing, why is there 4 of this one? Oh man. That's the one that comes from the dungeons. Mogushan Vaults. It's not even a dungeon, it's a raid. What am I saying? That's the one. Okay. That's why. Yep. One set comes from the raid. And oh no, looks like that one does too. Is it just mail that's messing it up for everyone else? Frickin' Blizzard. Okay. Yeah, I'm still missing quite a few there. Okay, that's fine. Let's switch accounts. Let's see, get back on 4. We'll just stay on that one. Utensils, I'm hungry. We'll go get some food, Keck. How soon do you think we'll get 10.15? Well, there's theories that it'll be here in a couple weeks. Because PTR is already pretty spiffy. And the Kalimdor race achievements are apparently scheduled for the 15th. So, which is also when a lot of stuff happens. That's when the Diablo event technically ends, is on the day before. And the XP event starts the day after. And etc, etc. And LFR is that week, the last weekend, the last, whatever you call it. So I don't want plate. Let's do, we'll do, hunters. Yeah, the last wing LFR, so we'll actually be able to frickin' finish 10-1. And etc, etc. So, who knows? Where's one ice fish? I have no idea. I've never actually ice fished. I don't have any reason to, so I haven't bothered. Wherever there's ice, though, I imagine. They'll probably release well after D4, so 1 month earlier later. D4 has a new season in June, so it should be before, maybe middle of the month. Well, it's already June. It's already June 5th. So, we're already, yeah, 2 weeks. Okay, your mogs are sick. Well, thank you, Ophelia. There we go, if I say your name absolutely wrong. Thank you. To be honest, be super hyped to play 10.15 in 2 weeks. Maybe I'm overly ambitious. And 10.15 would definitely be cool. Trying to remember what it is that I actually want out of 10.15 though. Besides the Catalyst. Catalyst, that's another thing that's opening up around that exact same week. When the Catalyst reopens on the 13th. Really looking forward to 10.15, even if just because I want an Idle Warlock. Warlock! That's it! That's the thing I was super excited for 10.15. And infinite transmogs and stuff, of course. So, I meant July for S1 D4. Ah, gotcha. Well, probably won't be in July because we're expecting, I mean, who knows? This is just theory, of course. But they've been spacing everything out by a couple months because we have, because remember, we have extra patches now. They brought in the 0.7s again. It's not just the 1s and the 5s. So, it's every couple of months now. I'm finally done with the goblins, just needed the guitar to drop. Nice. Congrats, Water Goddess. That's awesome. Congrats! I just unlocked the ability, but have not seen an ice fishing node. Yet? I don't know. You'd have to look that one up. I've actually never ice fished. I haven't had any reason to, because I don't think it drops anything besides, like, being able to get a custom bear you can tame for hunters, but I don't want it, so yeah. I want the Nexramus transmogs. That's right, those are coming too. to learn the recipes and sell them in the auction house, and possibly for some gear catch-up things, those new trinkets. Nice. Could be the middle of July then. Well, that's quite a bit of far off then. Oh well, we'll wait and see. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of things are pointing to middle of June. Just because at the rate they've been putting it out. But we'll see. I don't really care either way. It'll be here when it's here. It's fine. I'm not really concerned. All I really want are the well, this is the minor stuff that comes with it, you know. There are some spots where the assault happens in Azure Span. Yeah, I saw someone ice fishing there while we were camping stuff. By the way, in 10.1.5 we don't get dragon riding in all zones, just for races. Correct, yes. Yep, that is correct. It's just the races for now. They said that they're adding them in the other zones later. So, that is correct. But no freedom, freeform dragon riding whenever you want in old areas. So yeah, hype deflated on that aspect. Yeah, but they said it is coming. They had clarified in the post that it is coming. Just not yet. They're in the process, because I imagine they have a lot of work to do, because not only are they adding dragon riding to literally hundreds of mounts, they're also doing it, they have to fix the ceilings, they have to fix, you know, a lot of things to allow dragon riding in the old world, so I get it. So just next Ramus and Megan tonight for me then. Yeah, it'll be great in 10.3. Yeah, probably something like that, I'd imagine. It'd be funny to see our old mounts going at super speed. Some of it will look pretty goofy. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be awesome though. Give me all that dragon riding, please. Super looking forward to that at some point. There seems to be a turtle in there kind of freaking out. Did you see that? That was funny. He still is. Ah, Pandaria, land of glitches and confusing things. Why am I not surprised? Nothing. I have not been getting anything out of this chest. I think it's busted. Like, not even like a consolation prize or anything. I'm gonna stop looting that one. Oh well. That's okay. But yeah, definitely excited to do some leveling, and the warlocks are going to be great. That's why I'm partly hoping that 10.1.5 does come in a couple weeks with the leveling buff, because Karami time stuff is also being adjusted with 10.1.5, but I can't test until 10.1.5, and I also can't test if the 50% XP buff is here, because duh. Data wouldn't be correct. So I can't work on the guide until both of those things are gone / here. So hello Blick, welcome, welcome, glad to have you here. Hey, I got the helmet. Nice. I guess this is kind of the worst character to see. That's okay, I have this up here. Nice. Alright. Oops. Alright, so whoops, there we go. Hide that node. Oh, that's Horde. Oh well, whatever. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Sorry, Hardy. Yep, sorry. I'm surprised they didn't attack me. Oh, did you finish all the Greedy Goblin event grind, the items? I did indeed. It only took me like 3 days to get everything, luckily, because I already had part of it, since some of it was repeats from the previous DV3 event back in Legion, so didn't take me too long, luckily. Still missing Tyrael's charger. Aw, I'm sorry. Hi there. Hi, I'm here for the competitive group content. Well, just pretend me, myself, and I, and we are in a competition of who can get Mog the fastest. There you go. Glad to have you here as always, Derelic. There it is. I think I got everything except Word Slag main hand version. Well, the nice thing about the Wirt's legs is you can buy those off the auction house. They're BOE, and they're really cheap right now, at least on my server. They're only like 3K because so many people are putting them up. So if you don't have any of those...
Coffee.
Yeah! Coffee!
Coffee.
Beautiful. Oh, I love that one. Alright, let's get this. You need the bag? Yeah. 100 plus attempts. Gross. That's not fun. But didn't really bother for a week now. Gotcha. Well, it's going away soon. You've got like 8 days left? So little over a week, looks like. Little over a week. Should get the title The Greediest Goblin. Goblina. Yes. Did I get both those? Yes, I did. Let's hide them. Oh yeah, I got none of the Xmogs, but I'm buying those in the auction house. Yeah, perfect. I think I'll just buy it since I already had Tito's charger from back in the day. Yeah, that's what I did too. I was only missing one of the legs, but I already had everything else. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy it. It's cheap. That one's up there. This one's in the cave. Yeah. Oh, all the emo. I know, right? I love it. I only got the bag so far from the goblin. Rip. I put 2 up for 100 because I was tired of getting undercut. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. Alright. Give. Endless mail gloves. I know those are the ones I need. Please give me one. Darn it. It didn't. Didn't give... Or did I learn the gloves? Yeah, I still need the crimson skull, so only the red one. It didn't give me the red one. Gek! Gek! Gek. That's what did you say? What am I doing right now? I am farming rares and treasures across multiple alts to get the Timeless Isle Transmog sets. There's multiple that you can get. They're all the same sets, you know, just recolors for each of the armor types, but they're unique to this and a little bit of rep. Like a couple of them you can get from rep vendors, but good luck with that if you actually have the right faction across the right alts, so. Is it worth leveling right now? If you want. It's always worth leveling if you want to, in my book. Mail bracers, there we go. Inflation is terrible. The price for these point redemptions has gone up. They have indeed, yes. That way they don't get spammed, because they were getting spammed there for a bit. There we are.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. I wish there was a way to grind more trading post points. They put out so much nice stuff this month. I know, right? Like, it is definitely frustrating, but on the other hand, I get it. Because, if we were able to buy a lot of, or even most of everything every month, they would run out pretty quick, and they'd have to scramble to make some more recolors or something. So, you know. But it's fine. I'm not really worried just because it'll come back around, so yeah. Oh wow, 1,500, 5,000. I can't afford to feed my kids and redeem with this. Definitely. Surprised to see anyone else here on the island. Usually it's just me. There we go. Yeah, I only got the Cinder Main Charger. Really wish I could get the other amount. I love how it looks. Well, I am glad, like, even though it's expensive, I am glad that they are putting the old recruiter friend back on the, well, back in the game, first of all. Because now that means that people can get the rocket and stuff. And that one's awesome. And then the pets. I don't have the little pig pets from the old recruiter friend. I would love to see that. That's another one I hope they bring back, is the Spectral Griffin and the Spectral Wyvern. I want those. I hope they bring those back too. They're kind of like Recruit a Friend. Those were from the Restoration Scrolls, or Scroll of Restoration, or whatever it was. When you had a friend that didn't play for like either 2 or 5 years or something, you could send them a scroll or whatever it was. That's old. That's old. That staff is really nice, and I missed the Jewel of the Fire Lord when it was Amazon Prime Rewards. Yeah, that's right. The Jewel was on there too. The Ragnaros horns. Yeah, I'm really pleased that they're putting all that on there, so people can get it. I'm not gonna bother with those. There's gonna be a Diablo-themed XP buff on the 13th, 14th, I thought. There will indeed. 50% of an XP buff coming on the 14th. Is it the 14th or the 15th? Let's see, what does my thingy say? 15th. Right here. Because the Greedy Emissary ends on the 14th, which that's going to be different for EU and NA, of course, but yeah. So, it's going to be nice. And upgrading the tokens with Burden Eternity gives a different transmog. Maybe you need those. They don't give a different transmog. It's random. It's just random. I'm almost done with the plate. You can get all 3 from the base. It's just random. It's not like it was, you know, where it was clear cut and obvious like it was like on Forbidden Reach. It's random. But I almost completed the plate, all 3, just from looting treasures just a minute ago. So, you can indeed get the base from these. It's just random, our favorite. Let's see. Sure. About the Cinderbane froze the other amount, and, well, the pet. Good luck with that. Yeah, no kidding. Let's see, I got that one. I need... Where is it? Right there. Okay, sure. Okay, got that one. Let's get that one in the lake. Yeah. I wonder how long the rotation will be. 12 months, same as the Warden Xmog. That's what my assumption is. I would assume it would be 12 months, but I honestly have no idea. They haven't said. I missed it by like 1 day. Got the other 2 Amazon hats. Aw, rip. Well, at least it's on the trading post, so. There we go. By the way, is there a way to keep track if you're fulfilling the criteria for the Warden Xmog? Yes, I believe so. There's a, I think there's an achievement. I saw it. I know there's an achievement for it. Collections. Incomplete. I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in appearances. No. I don't remember. I know there was an achievement. I saw one. I don't know where it's at. Maybe that one was the one that had to be pulled up specially. Someone had a link for it on Wowhead. Well, look up the Warden set on Wowhead. That's how I found out about it. 50%, dang. Yes, it's gonna be insane. And I'll have a video on that as well for the leveling buff. Because we still have, like... Yeah, that'll come out next week. Because it's gonna overlap with a couple different time walking events. It's gonna overlap with... Darkmoon Fair, because it goes all the way until July 11th. That's almost a month long. Yeah, you'll see in the video. I'll put a video about it. So, don't you worry about that. Like all you need to do is get 1,000 each month, nothing else. Correct, yes. All you have to do is complete that bar every month. Or, you know, for 12 months. And you'll get the transmog. Yep, 1,000 a month max, exactly. There's the achievement under character. Oh, is it? In the character tab? Let's look. Some of the achievements they've been putting in really weird places this expansion, so it's a little hard to find things. There it is, yeah! Yep. Earn the monthly special reward from the trading post 12 times, and I'm at 5 of 12 it looks like. So, Yep, thank you for finding that. There it is. Perfect. Did I loot that? I did not. So it's not even consecutive? Correct. It's just 12 times. Here we go. Yeah, no, that'd be a nightmare if it was consecutive. Not for me, but for people that don't play frequently. A lot more chill and forgiving. Exactly. Which is the point of the trading post. It's not supposed to be super intense. That's why you can grind it out in like 2 hours. That's why I've been doing that on stream. It's pretty funny. So we can sing halfway there. Exactly. Can do a few months, quit, come back a few years, do a few more. Pretty much. Assuming that's still the reward. I don't know. I wouldn't say years, but you know. I don't know what the return is on those. Okay, gotta go. Good night, Kraken. Have fun collecting Transmog. Have a good night, Blick. Thank you for popping in, as always. Yeah, I thought it was ultra hardcore because I thought it was consecutive because it's the Warden Transmog. The Warden Transmog, yes. I really hope... I haven't seen what armor type it is. I really hope the Warden armor is cosmetic, so it doesn't matter what armor type it is. Because if it's like locked to plate or mail or something, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because only demon hunters can use the glaives. And we have some of the sentinel glaives at least. We don't have the warden glaives yet, but you know. It would be leather or mail otherwise. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it would be because if you look at it, it looks pretty plate heavy. But it's hard to say. Alright, there we go. See, did I... I got the helm, but it hasn't given me the gloves I need yet. Show me in the sets. Oi. Where's it at? That's BC. We need... There it is. Yeah. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Alright. Get rid of that one. There we go. Aren't wardens an agility-based character? I honestly have no idea. They're not playable, so I couldn't tell you what they would be in WoW. They're very similar to demon hunters, though, that's for sure. Don't tell them that. That's usually more leather mail kind of thing, like from Warcraft 3. Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember the stats. I haven't played Warcraft 3 since it was current back in the day. Back in my day. I haven't really played the new one. I have it, just haven't played it. Maeve is just strong. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Hamlet's cloth helm. Cool. Here we go. Let's see here. Warcraft 3 wardens were agility. Back when it was split into strength, agility, intellect heroes. Ah, nice. Yeah, so they'd probably be leather or mail then. Oh, I didn't get the ones up top, up at near Ordos. Oops. Let's go around that direction. We'll see if Jacker is back up. Oh yeah, I was gonna hit war mode. Oh well, whatever. I forgot. Let's get over there. Did I get that one? No, that's the... requires the albatross. I ain't doing that. It's a pain in the butt. Well, only 7 more months and we can find out for ourselves. Yeah, exactly. I know to a lot of people that's like a long time, but I mean, that's not that far away for me. I don't have any intention of ever quitting WoW, so I mean, it's whatever. Yes, I see his star. I think those people finally left. Good. It's only the toy that comes off this rare. That person's AFK. Yoink. Yeah, snooze you lose. Haha. There we go. That's okay. He doesn't have a long spawn timer. If he did, I would have poked that person and be like, hey. There we go. There we go. Get this one. A male helm and boulders. Excellent. Perfect the moon, though. Don't think I needed either of those, though. Hide. Watcher Osu. Excellente. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the weeklies. Most of them are too much of a pain to get to. That's the advantage of having an alt army. I can be choosy about what I do and don't loot. Because the quantity will make up for it. I don't want to jump back down there and get Bufo. Do you mind, good sir? I'm busy. Rude. Excuse me. Oi. Please go away, this is really irritating. Let's see, I need the one that direction. I'm just gonna keep ignoring you, you know that, right? As far as I'm concerned, you don't exist. He'll go away eventually. Okay, let's see here. Chest. Alright, chesty do. We got another plate belt. Neat. Good. I know we need that one. Another helmet. Really likes giving us male helmet, chest, and shoulders, it looks like. That's okay. Well, that's okay. Ugh. It reminds me I need to finish the video for this week. Right, haven't done that yet. I used to do that on the weekend, but I didn't have time. Ah, that's okay. That non-existing thing made lose a couple of rares in the past. Oh, yeah. So irritating, isn't it? Whee! I feel that. I know I hated those back in the day. Still technically do, but you know. More male shoulders. I don't think I need any of the male shoulders. Oi! Oh well. Okay. Treasure chest. Thank you. And we can't forget to buy a piece of gear, so I should be able to at least try one before we leave as well and switch characters. Alright, let's get inside here. It's a rare over there. Let's go get him. Get him! Is it that one? Which one? Here he is. Another another plate belt. Good. Excellent. If we're lucky, it'll contain the green one. So we got the red one, we got the black one, we already have the blue one. Excellent. I think buying keys in the cave gives more gear than buying gear directly. Probably. I'm not really too worried about it just because I have a gazillion alts that can do this. And I don't have to think about it doing it this way. This is just because I'm getting all these coins and I have no other use for them because I already have everything. So, but yeah, if you have only like one character, that's definitely a good grind. Have you seen Gravity Falls? The Gatum reminded me of it. Yes, I love Gravity Falls. Oh my gosh. Definitely one of my favorite shows. And it's so true too because I live in northwestern Oregon. Well, western Oregon technically. But like, hey, nice. Boots and helm. Do I need any boots? I don't know if I need boots or not, but yeah, so like I know people like that. Like hey, nice. What one did I okay. We'll go down to the sets and see what color it gave us since I'm on a mecha gnome, so I can't. Okay, it gave us the yellow part of the yellow, it looks like. Yeah, see, it's giving us different. We got red helm, we got yellow boots. Okay, so we just need yellow belt left, so that one's almost done. Helmet. We actually do need a lot of helmets. We need the blue one. And the other blue one. We don't need the red one. Oh, guess I won't complain about getting all these helmets then. Anyways, yes. I have seen Gravity Falls. I love it. And honestly, that's pretty much home. Because it's where I live. Even my grandma, she lives up in the Willamette Pass Mountains area. She owns an inn up there. And so there's ponderosa pine everywhere and little magic mushrooms and it's so true. I grew up in that. So Gravity Falls is basically where I live. Those little nasty little gift shops that are out in the middle of nowhere. Those are real. They did their homework. Let me just put it that way. The writers of Gravity Falls did their homework. It's very accurate. Okay, did I get everything I wanted to get on this character? Reasonably possible? Yes. Alright, we'll just hearth. I love the vibe of that show. It's like wholesome and creepy at the same time, like Halloween all year. It really is, and it's so true to this part of Oregon too. It's so funny. Oh, I almost need to watch it again. So adorable. Got some male boots apparently. Nice. None that I needed, unfortunately. Alright. So... Oh, I didn't spend my coins. Do I even have enough? Yeah. I could have gotten one piece. Whatever, it's fine. It's not a requirement. I got a ring last time anyways. Okay. So let's render all the ones I've opened here. And we'll send... Fact... Let's send this to Pi. 2 belts. We'll go open those. What clothy is on this server? Or on this account? Oh, I'm on 4. Come on, load, thank you. Oh, Lulana. We'll send it to Lulana. That's who we'll send it to. Blue. We'll just stay on this account. There we go. PSA, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Diablo 4, TM watches globally. Gamers around the world are preparing to defend the world of Sanctuary against the invading armies of Hell by Lilith, creator of Sanctuary. Bye now. Awesome. Thank you so much for the resub, BG. Super appreciate your resub, the sub. Super appreciate your support because thanks to folks like you, I keep working and doing what I'm doing. So thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Was that a Pokemon noise? It was indeed. That was the level up sound, I believe. Or something. I don't remember. It's an old sound. There it is. Thank you so much, BG, for the for the additional sub. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep doing what I'm doing and keep working. So thank you so much. Something to the cutest of Krakens. Oh, well, thank you. Also, don't forget the code Jerry for 5% off. Awesome. Yes. Yep. I used a Pokemon one for... I have various different sounds. I used the Donkey Kong one for a raid. I used the Pokemon one for the sub. I used the Zelda one for the gifted subs. I don't remember what I used for the others, but maybe that's the follower one. I don't remember. I set it all up, and I'm a very set it and forget it sort of person, so I don't remember what they all are. But yeah, they're pretty fun. Alright, let's pop open our V8 here. Yeah! Peach mango! Okay. Your Wilhelm Scream Pet Aura is my favorite weak aura. Right! I need it too. I'm very sound oriented, so like I need... Please give me the green. No? Okay. Oops. No, put it on. Green! No. It did not give me the green. It gave me the red and the black. But not the green one. Boo! That's okay. Close. Close but no cigar. Yeah, anyway, I'm very sound oriented. I will absolutely not notice when my pets die. And be like, why can't I use my ability? Why isn't my pet tanking? So, I need the sound cue. Oh, last night I was fishing and my pet stood in the lava and goes, ah! Aw, your poor pet. That's cute though. I'm super glad because I finally did the Celestial Tournament this weekend using Zufus and the pet battle scripts. I'm excited to finally be able to collect things from this part of the game that I've been neglecting for so long. Also started doing some achievements like the one where you need to defeat all the Master Chambers with the Elec plushie on your team. Nice! Well, congrats, Hannalus, and good luck. I know, aren't those nice? The combination of rematch Zufus and the pet scripts. Hey, is that the red one? It is. Excellent. It's very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I used to do it by hand for pretty much all of them. Cloud Scorcher. It's not showing the one. Why is it not showing? That's a little weird. Well. What one did it give me? Yeah, it's the red one. It's the red one I was missing. It's not showing in my list for some reason. Well, that's fine. That's fine. I know I got it. That's all that matters. But yeah, it's super nice to be able to do those to collect pets and such. Rudy, and we'll do Pixie. Because I'm not super into the battling myself. It was never something I really enjoyed. I can do it. I know how. It's just making my own teams and trying to figure out the right rotation, and there is a very, like, you can kind of ham-fist it, but some of the trainers specifically are not easy, and those dungeons especially, they're difficult. Like when I went and did the dungeon guides, part of that was Zufus and part of that was me for the pet dungeons back in the day. It was a little rough. And so once I finally was like, okay, fine, I'll use the pet battle script add-on. I wish I'd used it sooner. We'll just put it that way. Let's turn on war mode so that we can actually get some more rares. There's not been a lot of rares up. There's actually been people over there, which is like never. That never happens. It's usually just me. That's how I found you, Pet Battle Dungeon Guides. Still have the vids in my bookmarks. Oh, well, thank you, BG. I'm glad someone found those useful. I put a lot of work into those. Pet guides really aren't that popular, as you can imagine, because it's a very... it's not the most popular aspect of WoW, but, you know. Yeah, a lot of pet battles are almost impossible without the right team, but then you have to fight, then you have the right matchup, it's easy. Exactly, yeah. Thinking of, like, the Legion Fall ones. Oh, like the ones over in Tanan? Oh, the Legion Fall ones too, yeah, over on the Broken Shore, yeah. But the ones in Tanan are, like, some of the worst. Although the Legion Fall ones are pretty bad, too. Yeah. There's some rough ones out there, for sure. Especially when you go to do the, that achievement Hanalus was bringing up with the Elec plushie. That one can be a bit of a stinker. I don't remember if I finished that one or not. I think I did. I believe I did. But that one... That's a long grind. That's a long grind. So, big thanks, big props to everyone, especially like Dragons After Dark, who promotes or who creates whatever you call them, teams and such for Zufus. So, absolutely grateful. Okay, do I have the add-on on? I should. I do not. Alright, let's turn... Handy notes. Ah, base handy notes wasn't on. That's weird. Turn that on. Every time I go to Timeless Isle, there's people there even in the middle of the night. Really? I must usually just get phased then, because it's usually just me out by myself. Here we go. Alright. What's my ground mount? Turbo Strider? Heh, great. Alright. Round 3. Round 3. Fight. What is this chat 5 thing that keeps coming up? Go away. Hide that. Let's see, we're not gonna bother with that. We are gonna go get this one first. We'll go around this way again. Yeah, if we go around that way, and then we can end up going up last. That should do it. Mail boots. Do I even need mail boots? I don't know, but I'm opening them anyways. If it's my armor type, it gets opened. Do they vendor for more? Ah. The gold doesn't matter, I suppose. See, Blackguard Citizen, we're not going to bother with that, because I haven't been getting anything out of it. Ooh, I want my KY nameplates to look like yours. Well, thank you. That was a lot of work. I think. I don't remember. I set it up way back in WoD. Legion. Late Waterly Legion, so... I couldn't tell you how I did it. Eventually, I'll probably share my KUI in a folder or something. I might have before, I don't remember. There we go. Gonna need your profile? Yeah, no kidding. I'll have to share my folder. Because KUI doesn't share profiles very easily. I have to share the actual zip to give it to you. It doesn't import profiles unless they've added the feature. I don't know, but... Kind of like Sexy Map. It's a kind of a pain in the butt to try to share profiles with people. I'll share it eventually. There we go. Now you have me browsing pet add-ons. I enjoy pet battles and collecting, but I have too much other stuff rattling my brain to remember the perfect pet matchups. Yeah, exactly. That's partly why I ended up liking it, because, like, it wasn't that I couldn't do the pet battles, or didn't really like them. I don't hate them. I'm pretty meh about it. But it's the fact that I had to focus. Like, I had to concentrate on the battle, because if I did the wrong turn at the wrong time, I would lose the whole thing and have to start over. So, being able to just spam my space bar while I'm chatting with a friend is so much nicer. I'm like, never mind, I'm sticking with the add-on. I'm sticking with it. There we go. Excellent. More coins. More coiny whinies. There we go. Yeah. Excellent. Perfect. Oops. Move that over. Okay, where are we at here? Remove that. But yeah, as far as like my KUI and sexy map profiles, that's been on my list for, well, a while. To get those into a zip and share them like on GitHub or something. Or in my Discord. I might just make people come to my Discord. It's a little easier, to be honest. I might make a locked... Oh, I didn't get the one out there. What do you call it? Channel in my Discord, where I just link... Save him there, because you can save him in pins and stuff. Assuming it's not too big. Save the zips. Yeah, make them come to your Discord. Yeah, exactly. I've had some people complain, like, I shouldn't have to come to your Discord to see the stuff I'm supporting you for. And I'm like, well, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, you're the one supporting me. If you don't like my platforms, I don't know what to tell you. And who doesn't like Discord by this point? Seriously. It's been out for ages. It's the penultimate. But I'll probably just tell those people to deal with it. If they want it badly enough, they can load up Discord. Exactly. Take them 2 seconds and then they can delete it. And I think Discord, getting it that way would be a heck of a lot easier than using oh, it's this one. I know how to use GitHub, but it can be a little confusing for folks that don't. And when I had my GitHub up for a while, I was tired of getting, how do I use GitHub? How do I use GitHub? I'm like, you just push the button and download it. I know it's not very obvious, but hot damn. So I might not go that route. What's Discord? Exactly. I haven't had that question, luckily. There we go. Way better than the Skype. Absolutely. It's a messaging platform with some extra goodies. Exactly. All the extra goodies. It is actually honestly quite handy. And frankly, for as useful as it is, I'm impressed it's free. I only use Ventrilo. Vent. Man. That's what I used to raid with back in the day, and you'd click the button to talk. It's like, Bringing me back there, Jerry. That's funny. How do you internet? Sometimes I wonder, you would be like, I'm not trying to make fun of people, but every once in a while, I get people that come like try to message me or like whisper me or even like on Twitter, and they're like, how do I do this thing? And I'm like, how did you even get here if you don't know how to use that? Like, well, the other thing too is sometimes that's one reason I ended up disabling DMs for me on Discord is people keep treating me like tech support. I'm like, I don't know how to fix your computer? What? Like, but you know how to use add-ons. I'm like, some add-ons, not all add-ons. I don't just magically know how to use every add-on ever. And then they would get mad at me for not knowing their specific issue. And I'm like, you know what? I'm no more. I'm not paid enough for this. I swear. Ugh. Well, how did you even get here? Right? It's like, I don't like being mean to people, but sometimes it's like, you don't use them, you don't make them. Exactly, Zula. I'm like, I don't know. Trust me, I know very little about coding. Coding and I do not mix well. When I have to When I have to do it, I have so many tutorials pulled up for stuff. How to code. It's yeah, it's interesting. I don't know. It's just the interesting things you come across when you're a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer. People just assume that you just know everything, which is like, I appreciate that, but I don't. She lies, she knows all the things. Unfortunately, I am not I'm not omnipotent like my brothers in Shathi are, so. Oh no, so I can't DM you on Discord for WoW questions? Not technically, no, but you can ping me on Discord. That doesn't stop people pinging me. And I even have a whole Ask Questions channel for on there. So you're all welcome to ping me. May or may not answer you, but you just can't DM me. There we go. Wait, are you saying you don't know everything? Shockingly, no. Shockingly, no. I don't. People like to think I do for some reason, but I really don't. Yeah, the monster spine claw. I'll hit it since I'm here. It's just sitting there. I haven't seen anyone else here anyways. One attempt on this account. I haven't used this account to farm Jack Diddley here. That's funny. I'll go ask you why you're so cute. Well, thank you, Peachy. It's not me. I was just born this way. I mean, isn't a Kraken the knower of all things? Well, I'm sure they are when they're fully grown and mature, but unfortunately, alas, I am not that old. Here we go. Excellent. Hey, some more shoulders. I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. Yes, that's what I was referring to. I love that movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? That's such a good movie, honestly. It's a little corny, but you know, I love it. It had witty writing. And when movies or shows or something have like witty writing, that's what keeps me interested personally. Watch your Osu's up there. Back in my day! Right? I know. Making us all feel old here. Who Framed Kraken Cutie? Love it. That movie would never come out in 2023. No, it would not. It would not. It absolutely wouldn't. It's a great movie, though. That movie was 100% a back in my day movie. Yep. Yep. Totally true. But man, it was awesome. It really was. And they actually did a pretty good job considering how animation over acting works. Especially back in that time. It's a lot easier now, but with computer generated stuff. I always thought they did a pretty good job. Eee! Those the red ones? Yes! I got the red gloves. Cool. So all I'm missing is the red boots from the red set and the yellowish. I think there's two yellows. No, it's brown. Okay, yellow and brown. That's what it is. So I couldn't tell on my Mechanome. So I need the yellow belt. And then I'm still missing... Thank you. Yep, the helm and the belt for the brown. And the helm, belt, and shoulders for the blue. Which I've been getting a lot of those pieces. I'm just unlucky, it looks like. Cool, though. I'll take it. That movie would offend people. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. There's always someone offended about something, let me tell you. Kind of sad how the world changed. There's always someone that will be offended and try to cancel something. Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm diabetic, but I don't go cancel ice cream shops just because I can't have any. That's an amazing analogy, but so true. Dark Moon Fair already started. It did indeed, I believe. Yes? Question mark. It did, yes. Dark Moon Fair started yesterday, it looks like. Yep. Dark Moon Fair is this week. Yeah, when the 50% buff comes around, it overlaps again toward the end of it. So, I know you didn't bring up the 50% buff, but that'll be kind of nice. So, some else still need knowledge. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, I haven't. It's another one of the many things I need to do in this game. I haven't done much with professions this expansion. And I usually wait toward the end of the X pack to do profession stuff, but they keep adding all of these new recipes and things. Well, new, old, returning recipes. There's the word. Ooh, here we go. The Swarmbringer. Excellent. A whole bunch of rares. Yes, this is what I need. This is what I need. This is why I turned on war mode. Yes. Anyway. Yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, professions. They're bringing back so many old recipes, like they did these Ulgarab ones, and now apparently they're bringing back the the Naxxramas ones, and they did they brought back the VoD crafted ones that had been removed temporarily, and I haven't done anything with any of that, so I need. Maybe I'll start focusing on that this week. Because once the leveling buff comes out and 10.15 comes out, I'm going to be focusing on leveling stuff for a while. So maybe I'll do some profession stuff this week. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Right. This is the elemental. I don't feel like bothering with that one. But I'll get this guy. I really like how they're taking off some of. Oh wait, when we back up here, it's time gated, and it's not really going to get much faster. Yeah, I know. That's kind of one of the things that I've kind of been turned off about, because they might catch it. They might do after the expansion's over, they might do a catch-up thing or something for it. So I have little interest in that right now. I mean, if you never craft, I guess it's whatever, but professions can be fun, interesting, and a good way to invest your time in exploring. Yeah, I never really craft anything. I just collect the recipes and level the profession. Like, that's mainly all I do with it, or collect the Mog out of it, but even then, half the time I just buy it off the auction house, even though I can craft it. So, I'm that type of person. Hey, another plate belt. Good. So yeah, that's why it doesn't bother me too much, because I'm just like, it was whatever. The old recipes don't need KP if you're worried about that. Yeah, luckily they don't. I'm not worried about that. I know those are just to collect. I just haven't gotten around to it. So, you know. I really like how they're taking off some of the time gating. Like, old items have been gone for years. Yeah, agreed. Time gatekeeping. There we go. That's the proper word. Yes. Agreed. Well, and that was something they had said recently. One of their philosophies that they're trying to adjust is bringing back things that have been removed and to do less of that. Like, less removing things. Which I really appreciate. I'm like, thank you. I don't mind if we have seasonal stuff like the elite gear or PvP gear or mounts or, you know, whatever. KSM. I don't mind some, like, seasonal type stuff. That's fine. I get that. That's already an integral part of the game. It's when they just remove something. And you're like, this wasn't part of a promotion. This wasn't, why? You know what I mean? It's that type of stuff. Where I'm like, or like the legendary mob quest line. Why? Why was that removed? Not only was the lore super important, you need it to get up to Ordon Sanctuary, and the cloaks are really cool. But they removed it. You can't get that anymore. So, I don't know. It's just stuff like that. I really hope that they just put it back in the game, let people go get it. I'm so tired of, like, wearing something cool and someone's like, oh, that's so awesome, where did you get that thing? And I'm like, you can't get it anymore. It was from X. And they're like, oh, okay. That's not a great feeling for me. You know? Makes me feel bad. Because I'm not that type that's like, well, I have this thing and you don't. I don't have that in me. I'd rather help people get stuff, you know? I don't know. Maybe it's just a me thing, but... A lot of leather. Fine with me, though. I think No, cloth was the one I needed a lot of. I don't need a lot of leather. Oh well, whatever. That's fine. Really nice for recent players that have only played for the 5 to 10 years. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. And 5 to 10 years is still a long time, and yet... Oh well. The most I did with those farm profession stuff and sold them on the auction house. Yeah, totally understandable. I really enjoy professions, both selling... Oh, it's Helon. Is anyone even around? I have war mode on, so I haven't seen anyone. Well, I don't really need Helon. I just want the gear. There we go. Are you coming down here? That's fine, I'm not gonna wait. That one drops him out, so I'll leave that one for whoever comes by. You may... Let's see. So always encourage people to try it out. You may find out a whole new aspect of the game you didn't know existed. Exactly! Like, yeah, like I just use it for collection purposes, but crafting can definitely be... I can definitely see the appeal, personally. So I'm right there with you. Also professions are a big part of the DF package, so good time to check them out. Yep, that is for sure. That sounds like you're one of those good people quotation marks. Not a greedy goblin IRL. Yeah, I'm really not. Like, I would much rather see more people be able to get stuff than not because you just weren't there or something. You know? I don't know. I've played since 07 and I don't have all the stuffs, right? I know, and there's so much in this game too, which is fantastic, but you know, it feels like all the stuff that ends up getting removed are the really cool things. Like, one of the things I want so bad is Atiesh. The legendary staff all the way back from Classic. That's not in the game anymore. And the Corrupted Ashbringer. I want it, but a little less. The one that really wants that one is Silver. She wants the Corrupted Ashbringer so bad. But you can't get that one anymore. The original. Like, you can get the skin, but it's different. You know, the skin for the artifact. But it's different. So. Are you following me? Like, dude, I'm not killing you. I already have that mount. Leave that up for someone else. Hey, another plate belt. Good. Getting a couple of those. Cannot throw the water balloon. It says broadcaster's browser sources offline? I don't know. Maybe that one's just having an issue. Well, it's okay. We're already almost done with the stream anyways. Just save the, I don't think you'll lose your balloons. You save it in an inventory. So just save it for next time, I guess, Octopixie. I'm sorry. Sometimes those things like to break. You're like those mounts without bombarding, or without barding in vanilla. The 100% speed without armor. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I want the OG Corrupted Ashbringer. You and me both. Yeah, some of the old mounts that they took out, just even if they're low res, I don't care. Just put them back in. Let me get it, please. I want to use it. And then they can do fun things with it too, like look what they just did with the Terragosa staff. Which, oh, speaking of, I can't forget to do that. I'm on the last couple weeks for that, on the last chain. I'll do that on stream tomorrow. If any of you are here tomorrow, and I forget, I need to remind myself. Terragosa staff, I need to run Firelands, and then I can do profession stuff, or whatever I end up working on. Can't forget. So I kept forgetting about that one. And so it's been taking me way longer than the the 5 or 6 months it takes, but if I get lucky with the drops, it should be about 6 months, I think. 6 months, 6 weeks, I mean. 6 weeks? Yeah, 6 weeks. So. Giant roar. That is another legendary I do want to get at some point. I'm in no hurry for it, though. Just because I can't go solo. Hey, some cloth spoilers. Nice. Finally. Those are a little more rare, I think. Sleep seems to be helping. I don't feel as bad as I did. Joints are still aching a bit. Well, glad the sleep is helping. Definitely make sure you get a lot of fluids in yourself, too. A lot of water and maybe some chicken soup or something. Help you feel a little better. In case someone forgot. Exactly. Legendary staff run, yes. I won't get it this week. I won't get Terracosis this week, but either next week or the following. This week meaning, you know, after reset tomorrow. So in a couple weeks, I should have my staff, and then on my evoker, because that's who I'm getting it on, I can blaze through the Blue Dragonflight questline and get them out. So that's on the list. No dice? No dice? Okay, that's fine. Alright, is there any... Just that one specifically? Did I skip it? Or did I just not mark it off? We'll find out. I need to finish that on my druid. And the daggers. The dagger... I definitely recommend doing the daggers, because the lore on that one is actually quite relevant to what's going on right now with the Black Dragons. That's with Rathian. That's why it drives me crazy that they removed the legendary cloak questline from Pandaria, because if I were to recommend anyone to do anything, it would, for like Black Dragonflight, them too, lore, for Rathian specifically, it would be doing, was it Badlands? I think it's Badlands, and then the Rogue Dagger questline from Kata, and then the Mop Cloak questline. And then the stuff was the 8.3 patch in BFA. Yeah. But a couple of those have been removed, so. There's a mount for doing the Blue Dragonflight. There is. If you do the new Let me start over. The Blue Dragonflight questline, the new one that they just added, like, was a week or two ago now, for Dragonflight. If you do that on a character that has the legendary staff done, you get the... Because you know how you can turn into the Blue Dragon mount if you use it. You get it as a separate mount that you can then use, I think, only on that character. But you don't have to have the staff equipped anymore. You can just use it like a mount. Still functions the same to my knowledge. So, yeah. So get that done and then do it on that character, and yeah. I'll have more details on it when I actually finish it. I haven't finished the questline yet, so. You. Plate. No, we want mail. There we go. I liked the Legendary Cloak questline. You and me both. I really enjoyed that, and the lore from it was really important to VoD, Legion, BFA, Shadowlands, and Dragonflight. Like, literally there was so much of it. Like, even the Legion coming was prophesied during that. Because of eating Lei Shan's heart or whatever he ate. But whatever. Give me a cloak again? Man. Wasted my coins, lady. Alright, well, we're done with that one. What's up, fam? Hello, Doki Fee. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here. And I think we're actually at time. Oh, that's cool. Yes, only on tunes that have the staff can use the mount. That's what I thought. Which is fine. I don't mind, just because that was already locked. Be kind of impressed if they unlocked it, but anyway, it looks like we are at time. That is all we have for today. What day is it? Monday. So tomorrow we'll do some reset stuff. And yeah. So... No, you're not ready yet? Well, here's my schedule so y'all can see my normal times. Make sure to check that out. That way it converts to your time and days depending on where you live, so it'll convert to your time zone. So you know when to catch me live. Oh, it would be nice if it was count-wide, or if hunters could finally earn the staff now that it's not current. Yes, I definitely agree there, Zula. Definitely agree there. But hey, at least evokers can get it. I'm glad they had fixed that. So, and it looks like... Oh, none of the people I usually raid are on. And everyone else is playing Diablo 4, so... Not unexpected. But anyways... You all have a fantastic evening. I will be here again tomorrow, same time, same place, same Kraken. And if y'all go play Diablo here in an hour or whenever it is, enjoy. So have a good night. Bye!
The drama one.